let's look at dealing with the problem area of say Chris is playing X guard on me over here. So another problem area for an X guard is people dropping their knee into your chest. This can lead to several passes from here. Sometimes if I drop my knee in, I can put my hand on the mat and physically back step out off X guard and start to come up on top from there. Another thing I could be doing from there is if I can turn my knee in, sometimes I can rip my leg out. Chris really doesn't have great control of this leg. If I turned it, I'm basically just ripping it out as well. We have addressed this at the start of the mesocycle. I can't remember which week it was. It means when Chris, if you notice the way my shin is level with his ear, Chris wants to move his head up to my knee. So in other words, when he goes for the technical stand, so he gets my head on the mat, or hands on the mat, he moves his shoulder up in level with my knee. So there's no way I can actually turn my knee down. So obviously that's one way of dealing with it. But we need a pathway if I haven't done that and he's turned his knee into my sternum, and we need to address that. So just go from X guard again. Very simple solution to this problem. Anytime Chris has turned the knee in, it's difficult to kind of get it back to where it was. I mean, my right hand can wedge it a little bit and I can try and cinch it back until I cup it with my left hand, but it's my hand versus his leg, and his leg's a lot stronger than my grip. So all I'm going to do is with my right hand, I'm going to open up his belt slightly, and then I pass the belt from my right hand to my left hand. Now if it's stuck in my sternum, which is uncomfortable, I can even turn his knee a little bit, and now if he tries to move it back, it's not going to happen because I've connected it to my pec. Doesn't matter now, do your stuff, bro. I'm coming up and just with that grip, it means I'm connected to them, and now the pass will be a lot easier. So I think the problem area with when they turn the knee down, especially when they try to run away, let's take a look at that. So we're in X guard. The minute he turns his knee down, I'm only holding it with my hand. It's going to be very easy for Chris to rip his leg out and go that way. So I can kind of buffer it a little bit, and then I just open the belt. Okay, even if this bit is hanging, I can find that as well. And then I just pass it to that hand, and I make that initial grip here, and then I can just put that in my pec, try to pull your leg out now, bro. It's not going to happen. And if he's going that way, I'm coming up. So I'm coming up as well. And I can use this. See the way the belt is connecting his leg to my shoulder, which is going to help me with the pass. So whether you grab the end of the belt or whether you just grab the belt itself, turn your elbow down, you're connected to them. It doesn't matter where he goes, I'm coming up on top.